sleep. 3, 4 through the door, there's mayhem on the streets. 5, 6 lunatics gather round your door. 7, 8 don't be late for the Third World War. Whoa, it's just another day through the silver haze. You know it never fails, going off the rails, Soccer City tales.
Frank, it's Tex. I had to ditch the room at the Stargazer and have decamped to an alternate location. I need to tell you some shit, but I can't say it here. I've sent you GPS coordinates to my location, and I need you to stop by. Make sure you burn after reading, and make sure you aren't followed. Come alone, Frank.
I figured I'd go check it out. Partly out of curiosity, but mainly I wanted to ask Tex to ask Rita to stop fucking texting me incessantly about him.
Tex? Frank, Nero! How you doing? Were you followed? Were you followed?
I don't
FBI,
think so.
CIA, NSA, DIA, IRS? You owe any back taxes? You sure you weren't followed?
What the fuck are you doing in there, man? I thought you were at the Stargazer.
Well, you see, I was at the Stargazer.
Yeah?
But they had bugs in the walls.
Like
the one-way mirrors,
cockroaches?
like they were hiding in the paintings and stuff. No, like V2K, MK Ultra mind control shit, bro. I had to get out of there. You know, too much surveillance.
Right. So everything's cool now?
Yeah, everything is great. You want to check out the view from the second floor villa? You want to check that out?
Up here?
Yeah, let's check it out. Step into my office.
Yeah, I think I'll go around this way.
Hey, Frank. Welcome to the office.
Posh, man.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Second floor villa. We got the view.
All right. Definitely a better view than the Stargazer, man, that's for sure.
You can't buy this kind of view out here.
Yeah, no shit. Anyway, listen, dude. Okay, so I understand you're a big boy. Listen, I'm not busting your balls. I don't want to harp on anything, okay? But I got to tell you, man, Rita, she's fucking texting me every day. Just like text after text after fucking text.
Rita, fucking Rita. Frank, I've heard enough about Rita, man. Living with Rita is like a nightmare. Frank, it's a nightmare, okay? She's so obsessive compulsive, anything out of place. I can't set anything down, okay? Fingerprints, she's got to dust them off, so clean, freakishly clean. And she can't handle any stimuli, dude. If anything happens in her day to throw her perfectly planned, day off track, even the slightest, like her entire life is ruined, I don't need to go back to Kentucky and that house and that job and her, and be chained to that iron ball. I can't go back to that. Tell her I'm gone. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you can't find me. Whatever you got to do to get her off your back so she's not texting you. But
all right.
I can't with Rita.
Well, what would be great is if you called her and you fucking told her, because that way, for sure, she's gonna stop.
I'm off grid, Frank. I can't even fucking call her. And why would I want to? What? I'm fucking hiding from the feds, too. I mean, she's got the feds after me or some shit. She's got, the CIA and the NSA tracking me.
All right. Well, you know what? I can tell her what I can tell her, but you know what? If she's that fucking bad now, imagine what she's gonna be like when she goes through menopause. Imagine.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. So I got to get out, Frank.
It's best to just let her know, man. Get it out of there now.
I will make note of that, and I will make every effort. Next time I find a payphone or something, I'll ring her up and I'll be like, bitch, you're done.
Well, listen, man. I mean, if that's you got to do what you got to do. You're a big boy. What?
You see that shit?
What?
That helicopter. You're fucking. This has got to be the NSA or some
Coast Guard, man.
With the fucking Coast Guard. I mean, sure they respond to alien shit too. This is about the aliens. This is about the abduction. Yeah, I was reading in Paul's journal, dude. We were both abducted as kids. We were separated, but we were both abducted, dude. They're into us, our genes or something. And there's this girl in there, and she's an alien chick, dude. So they came and abducted me and shit. They milked my balls, and they gave me some fucking alien Viagra, and I got hard, Frank. And there was this green alien bed. She came in, she fucked me, Frank, and I came inside of her, and that's the whole reason they're here, so that they can hybridize humans, making little alien hybrid babies. And I have a little hybrid alien baby up in one of them ships somewhere.
Okay. But other than that, everything's cool here, right?
Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's cool. You're living great. I got the view you can't buy. I got a nice, I got the living room. I got an office. I got more than one.
You're doing all right, right?
Yeah, I'm living in excess, Frank.
All right, so is there anything you need? Anything?
Well, yeah, speaking of, I'm going to need you to pick up an ESP8266. It's like an Arduino chip kit. And then I'm going to need you to pick up a software-defined radio kit, an SDR radio. You can pick that shit up at like Radio Shack or some shit.
What the fuck is that?
That should be enough to cover it. An ESP8266. Do you need to write that shit down, Frank? An ESP8266 and a SDR kit. For what? Right. Well, I'd text you, but I don't have a phone. If I could text you, I could text Rita.
All right. Okay, man. Well, you know what? You take care of yourself, and
all right. Take it easy, Frank. Always good to see you.
Stay safe.
Channel Z.
It's the 27th annual Psycho City Comics Con, brought to you by Ring of Fire Tacos. We'll blast your ass with flavor. Chaos Video. We have the best shit you've ever seen. And the Unita Group, helping you become a better you. Come meet your favorite washed-up stars from yesterday and today. Pay for overpriced autographs from drug-addicted Z-list celebrities that need the money so badly they're willing to whore themselves out any chance they get. Meet Davis McMiller from the classic 70s film The Bandito. Yes, the rumors are true. He was arrested for pinching his helmet on Venice Beach. Appearing Sunday only, Mickey Carmichael, America's favorite teen idol that grew up to be an abusive alcoholic. Remember when he killed those 3 people in Europe in a drunk driving accident in 1994? Well, neither does he, because he has adult-onset dementia. Special Q&A with B-movie star and final girl, screen queen Diana Thornton. She spread her asshole on screen in the classic Mansion of Death for legendary director Marty Wolf. 10 by 10 posters, only $350. Her butthole might look like a wad of grape hubba bubba now, but it's still the same legendary butthole. Weekday and weekend passes still available, but you know they won't last long. We'll see you there.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Frank, just tell me what you did last week.
Last week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week?
Yes. Please tell me.
I wrote. I smoked weed. And then I wrote again all afternoon. Drank some absinthe.
Well, we knew the absinthe part is the truth.
Played GTA and smoked some weed.
Did you go to the snow?
Did I go to the snow? What's the snow? The snow?
Yeah, the snow.
You know, I hate the snow. That's why I live in Psycho City. I never went on a trip. Is that what you think? I went to Aspen or something? No, I was here the whole time.
Did you, like, have some candy in a hotel room?
Candy in a hotel room?
Ringing a bell?
All right, so you're talking about cocaine. You're talking about hookers.
Yes, Frank, I'm talking about cocaine.
I have never done cocaine in my life.
Okay. What about a girl named Candy? How was she?
Candy?
Yeah, just tell the truth. It's
Candy.
too late. I already know. Just tell the truth.
Oh, really? Candy, right.
Because what I was told was there was hookers, some cocaine, in a hotel room with all your little buddies of yours.
Okay, hold on.
Does that sound familiar?
Hookers and cocaine in a hotel room with my buddies.
Uh-huh.
Okay, who told you this dribble? Who told you that?
Abigail is a fortune teller that I met at the park. And she said some pretty shitty things about you.
Cassandra, the person that you're with, he's a horrible, horrible man. Heed my warning. He's a cheater and a liar. I see him sleeping with prostitutes. He will be your downfall.
A fortune teller. This is what it's come to. You're listening to
Yes, a fortune teller. I don't know what you're doing on your own time. I've seen you with a girl before.
who?
I know you go walking in the park. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What matters?
Hold on. Are you talking about Tess, the girl with the dreadlocks?
Ish.
All right. You know what?
Yes.
Listen. I have never, ever listened to fortune tellers, and you shouldn't either. Okay? Because they don't know what they're talking about.
Well, now that you say it, it sounds kind of dumb. Yes.
Fortune teller
Yeah.
from the park. A fortune teller from the park. You talked to a fortune teller from the park who told you that I was taking coke, having sex. You know what? I can promise you that that's only going to lead to mental illness if you listen to a fortune teller. All right? Don't ever do that.
We are in Psycho City.
It makes no sense to me. I mean, why the fuck would I need a hooker if I got you? That makes no sense. Does that make any sense?
You're cute and you're passionate.
Listen, I'm just telling you the truth.
It's because they have big boobs.
The hookers have the big boobs. Okay, you know what? I'm not really a boob guy. I never have. You know, I'm more of like a booty, you know.
Okay, we're in public. Fine. I believe you. Okay.
You believe me?
Yes.
Okay.
But you have to
Good.
promise me something.
What? Sure.
Never, ever get with a hooker or do cocaine when we're together.
Easy. I will never, ever in my life get a hooker. I promise. But listen, you got to make me a promise too, okay? All right? You got to promise me that you're going to stop listening to psychos in the park who think they're clairvoyant.
Deal.
Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Well,
Good. Don't listen to her anymore. Have a sip of your drink. Just rest assured that I'm not doing anything wrong here, okay?
okay,
I'm
fine.
not doing anything wrong.
Fine. I won't listen to fortune tellers.
Yeah, don't. It's, you know, it's really...
I just wanted the truth. That's it. Nope. Finish your talk.
You know, I don't even want to eat this now.
Lesson number 59. I cannot stress how important it is that you follow these steps exactly as I described them to achieve your full potential. The first time you go out on a date with a woman, you gotta make sure she sees you at your very worst. That way there's no expectations, and if she does stick around, everything you do is an improvement. Don't give her any compliments at all. In fact, it's a smart move to totally forget her name and call her by another name entirely. Also, make sure to be completely transparent about your porn addiction and substance abuse issues. Oh yeah, and make sure to be a total cunt to the waiter and leave him a nickel for a tip, even if the service is stellar. If the woman calls you back for a second date, you know you've got to keep her.
Abigail's astrology. What do you got going over here, Abigail?
I offer a glimpse into the future, and I offer warnings.
Warnings.
Perhaps warning is too ominous a word.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's better to say I offer people options.
Options.
Paths they might take to avoid perilous circumstances.
Yeah. I mean, you're sure you're not just like blowing smoke up people's asses here, right? I mean, this is
You'd be surprised what the crystal ball can see.
that ball there.
Do you care for a reading?
Well, I mean, guess I have time. Sure. Why
Take a
not?
seat.
Couple minutes here to do this. Sure.
I see great conflict. I see it clouding the future, making things uncertain. I do see a woman, though. She's in the near future, and she's the last one.
The last one.
Well, I don't see any women after her.
Oh.
She's the last one.
What? So, like, do I die young or something? I mean, how can this be the last one?
No, it's not like that. It's that she's the one you stay with. It's hard to see more. You cloud the reading with your skepticism. What's your name, anyway?
Well, I mean, can't you see it in the ball? Can't you see my name and my social security number and everything else?
No.
No? Well, my name's Frank.
Okay, Frank, let me show you something. When I was backpacking through Nepal with a group of Romanian gypsies I had met in Bucharest, I encountered this greatly spiritual man by the name of Swami Rashid Darwin.
Oh.
You've heard of him?
No, but let me guess. He practices semen retention and he can recall all of his past lives, right?
Hardly. He's only world-renowned for his telekinesis and clairvoyance. Well, he gave me this deck, and it's said to hold great magical powers.
Is that right?
Aren't they gorgeous?
Did you sterilize the deck?
So choose one card and place it face down on the table.
Well, you know, this one, I think I like this one.
Now, the zodiac sign named on the card you chose will match your own zodiac sign.
This will match my zodiac.
Now tell me, what sign were you born under?
You know, I don't really know. I was born on New Year's Eve.
Capricornus. I should have guessed that immediately.
Really? Why?
Your aura.
My aura.
It's beige with earth tone highlights.
Oh.
Check the card, won't you?
Khaki. It's khaki. All right, let's see here. It's solid. I mean, Capricorn, you know, you had a 1 in 12 chance of being right there.
It's not me, Frank. It's the deck. The deck knows things.
Well, do you think these cards can tell me the numbers for the Mega Millions draw? Because that could come in real handy.
I've never heard that before. Such powers are not meant to be used for monetary gain, Mr. Frank.
Oh, okay. Oh, because look, I mean, if this deck is so magical as you say, and, you know, throwing out such hard, cutting truths, I mean, shouldn't this deck be able to tell me a little more about this last woman? I mean, for instance, you know, what if that last woman happens to be you?
That's just not possible.
Why not?
Because the man I'm entwined with is a Gemini.
A Gemini? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, that's like the twins, right? That's the two personalities, the boring and the more boring, right? Well, listen, Abigail, good luck with that. Good luck with the two personality guy, but listen, I got a feeling here, okay? Maybe it's the crystal ball, maybe it's I don't know what it is, but you know what? I think you might be that last woman.
Go.
You know, might want to ask the hard question.
It's been a real pleasure, Frank.
I'll see you around. Abby.
I need to cleanse all my stuff.
By Sunday evening, I was getting anxious. I hadn't heard back from Jacqueline about my screenplay, and I needed to drop it off the next day for Marty Wolf at this clandestine address. I decided to call an emergency meeting with Jacqueline at the mall.
Jacqueline,
Hi.
what's going on?
I just had a great weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, how'd that go anyways?
amazing. I touched him. I touched Morrissey.
What?
I touched
You
him.
touched Morrissey. How the
Yes.
fuck did that happen?
It was absolutely incredible. I was deciding to go to the bathroom to freshen up a bit. I went to the ladies' room, put on some lipstick,
Right.
and then when I came out, he was walking down the hallway. And he knew it was me. So I ran back into the bathroom, I got a towel, and now I have part of him with me always.
What the hell is that? Don't tell me. That's not what I think it is it?
Yes, it's his sweat. This is Morrissey's sweat
Jacqueline,
that
listen.
I collected off of
Listen.
my fingers. It's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
In a Ziploc for freshness.
Yes.
Oh my God. Jacqueline, come on. Are you, tell me you're going to sell that shit on eBay. Tell me that.
Sell it? No, I wouldn't sell my soul for this. It's Morrissey, it's his DNA. I'm not gonna sell it. Oh.
I mean,
Morrissey.
you know, you could get thousands for that probably. There's probably some sicko out there who'd pay for it, right?
I'd pay more.
But you know, the thing is like, you grabbed his arm. I mean, I think if you grabbed anybody's arm, they're going to look at you, right? I mean, that's...
No, this was different. This wasn't like that. This was different. I could tell when we locked eyes, we told each other, like, I know who you are. He knew me.
Like telepathically, you guys communicated.
We did.
Oh.
He knew me, and I knew him.
Okay, so anyways, back to reality. So what about my screenplay? Did you have a chance to tell me you did, please?
I'm really sorry, Frank. I wasn't able to. I was too distracted by the events of the weekend. I wasn't able to get to it. I'm really sorry.
Jacqueline, that's not good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know, Jacqueline, I don't know. I don't know if this is working out. I mean, this was huge, you know?
I'm really sorry, Frank. Just give me another chance. I work really well. I do everything you ask.
Okay. I'll still give you the reference. But
thank you.
I think that we should sell that shit on eBay and split the money.
No. Oh my God. No. No.
No?
This is mine. It's my Morrissey.
All right.
It's fucking 444.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. This is Frank Nero. I was supposed to drop a script by for Marty Wolf today. He'd actually asked me to format it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it formatted. I'm wondering if it's a possibility that he could just read it the way it is. Is there a possibility?
It needs to be to Herr Wolf's exact instructions.
I understand that. It's just, you know, my personal assistant was supposed to take care of it, and, you know, she wound up going to this Morrissey concert, and she got backstage, and then Morrissey came walking, and she touched his arm, and she got his sweat on her hand, and then it was like this...
Mr. Nero, unlike you, my time is precious, and you are wasting it. You should also fire your fucking assistant.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of friends with her aunt, so I can't really do that.
No, Mr. Nero.
Yeah, there's no way that he can...
Verpiss dich und komm nie wieder
Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Let's face it, the art that one leaves behind is a lot like a wax-sealed letter forwarded to a future world made of titanium and glass. Eventually it becomes historically relevant. It's made magical by its antiquity. Bury something in the sand long enough, and it becomes an artifact. And perhaps that's why the ancients chiseled their depictions in stone. Or perhaps not. Perhaps the ancients weren't as mystical as we think they were. I mean, look, what if the ancients were only decadent, self-obsessed narcissists who cared not a flying fuck about the spoiled digital age cyber babies that would eventually exhume their sarcophaguses with unwelcome fascination? Whatever the case, a method writer never writes for the annals of literature, or for a place in a historical text, or to be one day stuffed and propped up like a fucking taxidermied carcass in some postmodern museum of natural history. Truth is, a method writer writes to fend off the otherwise menacing rip currents of madness that crash against the rocky shores of existential constitution. Take the writing away from a method writer, and all you're left with is the madness that compelled him to write in the first place. Emerald fucking dream. Yeah. Nero here.
Don't pretend you don't remember my name just because it's Friday.
But it's Tuesday? Who the fuck is this anyways?
I'm looking for the boy named Frank.
This is Frank. Who the hell's this?
I met you once. I wanted to tell you a little secret. But you went away without even looking at me in my pretty dress.
I met you?
Yes, Paul introduced us on my birthday, February 20th. Patty Hearst was born on February 20th, just like me.
No shit, huh? I'm guessing this is Jen.
Well, it's not his gold-digging cunt wife Tina the Tuna.
Where the hell are you anyways, Jen? I heard that you escaped from the nut house the night Stanfield disappeared. I'd like to ask you a couple questions.
Disappeared? What? Listen, Frank, I don't want to get emotionally involved in this conversation.
Listen, Jen, I just want to ask you a few questions, okay? Don't go off the rails. I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah, so what are you doing in this, space and time?
Well, I'm trying to smoke some fucking Emerald Dream.
What time is it, Mr. Wolf?
Ugh. Fuck! Jen! Ugh. Fucking kidding me.
Nero here.
Frank, hey, what are you up to?
Eleanor. What's going on, Eleanor?
Wait, don't tell me. I bet I can guess. You are smoking weed and playing GTA 5. Did I get it right?
Yeah, because that's all I do all day is play Grand Theft Auto and smoke weed. You got me.
I did, didn't I?
Well, that's great. I'm happy for you. I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I just wanted to see what the deal was with my shirt. If you got a chance to look for it.
I haven't looked for it yet, okay? I'm a method writer, you know? I'm method writing. I have stuff to do, so when I get time, like I said, I'll look for it.
Okay. Can we maybe pause for a second and look for it right now?
Listen, don't worry, I'll look for it, okay?
Please look for my shirt.
All right.
Like, I don't even know how to ask you anymore. It's important. And you promised. Besides, I was calling to tell you that my daddy has been thinking about you. He wanted to see if maybe you and him could pay a little visit, to the bottom of the lake. Do you think you can check in your apartment, Frank?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah, your dad.
Yeah.
In the lake again with the boat. Yeah.
How about this? I'll because I'm very nice and patient. I was thinking you could finish this round of your game and then you could look for it.
Best I can do is just tell you I'm gonna look for it, okay?
All right. Then I look forward to hearing from you soon. Right, Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Is that it?
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Stupid man.
I would have preferred to stay in the van working on chapters for the new novel, but Ivy summoned me to a newsstand in Beverly Hills that Lefty owned. She said she wanted to discuss some urgent business. Oh boy. It's nice. It's nice.
Hey.
Whatever happened to like 15 minutes early?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever happened to that, okay?
I was just with my real estate agent, Colby.
Yeah.
And we've been looking at this piece of real estate. You gotta see this chair. Watch.
Let me see this. Colby Williamson. I don't know if I trust that guy's face. Holy shit. That's $3 million.
Yes, you
So you and Lefty are moving in here? That's nice. I mean,
what are you talking about? Imagine yourself writing a script, amazing script on $1 million property. 3 of them. $3 million.
Are you sure Lefty's gonna be okay with that?
When he goes, I get everything.
When he goes where?
He goes. Then dead men don't have opinions.
Dead men don't have I mean, he's still alive though.
Well, with the line of work that he's doing, I don't know where he's gonna go. Okay, put it this way.
Oh, really?
I get everything.
He left you everything.
I get the money, I get the houses, I get the business, I get this restaurant. You got it. Everything. So now imagine you're sitting in a $3 million home.
Me sitting in the home?
Yeah, writing for me. Writing for me the script.
Ivy, listen.
Oh my God, listen. You should be thrilled. It's in a $3 million home. And right.
I don't know if I could write in that.
It's intense.
I don't know if I could write in that. I kind of like a bit of slime, I like a bit of grime.
Okay then, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna rent for you some shithole, okay?
Yeah.
Downtown.
Sounds good to me. As long as I'm not with you and Lefty, that's good, because I'm telling you, Lefty's not gonna like this. All right? I'll tell you right now. And what you're doing is you're bringing in a really... This is not good, Ivy. This is not good.
This is great. You just have to have imagination.
You know what? Honestly?
What do you think?
Ivy?
Wow.
That's crazy talk, okay? That's crazy.
Oh my God, I know how crazy things get. Trust me.
What are you thinking of doing?
What I'm saying
what are you thinking
I
of doing?
know you never know.
What do you think?
It could be today, tomorrow.
You got to look in your eyes.
Day.
What's going on with you?
There's a lot going on.
What's going on? You're going to kill him, aren't you? You're going to kill him.
I have nothing to do with it. This is lifestyle.
I don't know, the way you're talking, you got the $3 million condo,
It's
change the will.
amazing. I'm just thinking about the consequences But guess what? I have nothing to do with the other side of it.
So you think it's that easy? You can just
Right,
exist this way?
It's everything gonna be just working out great. It's already on my name.
Yeah, I know it's in your name.
Either way, I get it.
I know
Today,
it's in your name.
tomorrow, or
I
the
know
next
it's in your
day.
name. But you know, there's investigations. There's insurance
Well, it might happen in a month, 2 months, or 3 months.
Right.
But that's by the time I get the house.
Right.
It'll be 3 months for closing.
Have you ever heard of the Melendez brothers? This is the same shit. Look, trust me. Take that piece of paper, throw it in the garbage.
Oh my God,
get these ideas out of your head, okay? Because you got that look in your eye. You got that look in your eye again.
They're like $1 million. That I deserve millions of dollars. You know?
My God, Ivy, listen. I don't like this. I don't like this
I know,
at all.
don't worry. I'm gonna get you a shitty home. Okay? I'm gonna live the lifestyle.
You know what? I'm happy with just this. This is it. This is all I want. Just, you know, a vintage penthouse. That's all. I'm a very simple
you
man.
just like naked women?
I love naked women. Yes.
Classy guy.
But I don't like naked women who happen to be engaged to gangsters. All right?
Oh.
This guy will cut. Trust me. You know what? I gotta go. Okay, this, please.
Amazing.
I shouldn't even be talking about this.
This
What
is so fantastic.
What if Lefty has something bugged? You know what I mean? Like, listen, I gotta go. Stop. Okay?
Please.
I need to leave.
Please.
All right?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Stop.